Hey, what is up, guys? It's ElasticSpyder here, and today we have some updates that have just been released from the World of Warships page. There's quite a few of them, so I'm gonna try and keep this video as short as possible, but obviously there is a lot of stuff that has just been released today. So the first one is, of course, the public test server. I'm on the World of Warships main page, obviously homepage, and then if you want to see each one of these, I'll link them all in the description. But first, we're going to go over this public test server for 0.5.14. As we see here, some new attractions. They're going to add new premium or new permanent camouflages rather for all the tier 10 ships, as long as some awesome UI improvements that I'll kind of go over step by step with you guys. Again, links are in the description for these. And they've added some new sounds, and probably the biggest feature that a lot of people have been waiting for those people that have better computers, they have finally implemented a new type of anti-aliasing feature into the game. So hopefully this will kind of mitigate the problem, and we'll go over the pictures of the most common one being that the ropes, I guess you could call them, on the top of the on the top of the conning tower and that thing. So I'll go over the in the pictures because I'm not so good at explaining. But anyway, so those are the main things. Some awesome new camouflages. They're going to reduce the standard things like the 3% detectability, as well as the 4% increase of the enemy's shell dispersion. So that's good. 50% to the service cost, which is quite a big deal considering you can slap on some of the flags. At least during the rank season, you can get a maximum of 30% off. So you could actually get a lot. You could almost have no costs if you get these premium camouflages as well as the flags. Usually you can only get the 10% discount flag for repair costs, but during ranked you can get, if you get to see rank 5, then you can get an extra 20%. So that's really nice. 20% credits earned for the battle, so you should be getting actually more money for the per battle. So that's also good. 100% XP for the battle. While it's not too good because it is a tier 10, so you don't really need to grind anywhere. That, of course, is good because you can get a little bit more free XP. But it's a pretty costly camouflage at 5,000 doubloons. Just some minor changes there. For the most part, that is all we really want to talk about. There's been some minor UI enhancements. I'm not going to go over those. You guys can read that. Obviously, new anti-aliasing, sound improvements, improved sounds for main gunshots, AA armaments, and shells hitting the water, and some ambient sounds as well. Other minor fixes, again, you guys can all go over this in detail. Some of them apply to ships, some apply to UI changes and that sort of thing. And then another big thing that I'd like to point out here is, of course, the clan testing. This is not going to be fully released, but they will be definitely implementing that. So that is certainly a nice thing to see. Now, the public test server, it will start tomorrow. As of making this video, October 31st, yay, Halloween. But it'll start tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern Time, and ends November 7th, so you'll get a week. And some of the rewards, you will play, if you play one battle, then you will receive 3 of every single flag. If you earn 5,000 base XP in any random game, then you'll get 10 type 6 camouflages, so that's going to be slightly more difficult. And then win 10 battles in a destroyer, and you get some premium time, 1 day in fact. And that kind of explains all that for the public test server. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good news. I'm going to go now to the November events preview. Going over pretty quickly, we're going to have some new arpeggio missions, the ARP Takao. I'll go over that in a minute. So that's fun. We're going to have looks like some carrier missions. But basically almost every single day there are going to missions, so that is good. Yeah. So, and then for Veterans Day, we'll see how we'll have to wait and see how many flags we will be getting, and how we are going to be earning them. But hopefully, I'm hoping for around 50 to 100 even. That would be very, very nice for Veterans Day. Of course, Battle of Guadalcanal. There's going to be some more US and Japanese discounts. So maybe some premium ships will be discounted there as well. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, for the most part, we're going to be getting some more discounts on ships, port slots, camo, and other supplies. So maybe when you 0.5.14 releases, you can get those tier 10 premium camouflages for a little bit cheaper, because 5,000 doubloons works out to around $24 US at the time of making this video. So that could be a possible option for you guys. And looks like some more discounts for shipmess. So that just about covers that for the November events preview. Going to the Arpeggio mission for the month of November, we have, obviously this runs all month long, we have 5 total challenges that you'll get. I believe the ARP Takao is a tier 8 ARP ship, so that is going to be awesome. First one, you have to earn 8,000 base XP over any round of battles. That shouldn't be too hard. Then earn 12,000, 20,000, 30,000, and eventually 30,000. So, and these of course all have to be in tier 6 ships or higher, and you can only do this once per account. So that's pretty awesome. I think that's pretty nice. Some decent rewards. The most important one is, of course, the ARP Takao. I will certainly be trying to get this one because, as of right now, I currently have all of the ARP ships that they have released. So that's, of course, good. And then one last thing that I quickly want to mention is the Squall line, the Fujin and Naval Camouflage. Not too sure what this will totally entail, but I will, of course, leave this in the description. But yeah, there's that. So that just about does it here. It's the ElasticSpyder here from ElasticSpyder signing out.